Hi guys, so Olivia here. Took part in a race on Sunday, the Grizzly Cub. Got my t-shirt on, let me zoom away. Purple and gold, really nice. So yeah. Also got a little shopping bag there and also a bottle of spiced rum. So, the Grizzly Cub, very local race to me, run by Axe Valley Runners. It's been going for 33 years, so Sunday was the 33rd race. There's a 9 mile Cub version, which I took part in, and then there's also the full Grizzly, which is about 20 miles, which I have done a couple of times myself. But this year, decided just to do the Cub. Um, Although I did kind of on Friday morning driving to work think maybe I should upgrade and do the full one because that'll count to my half marathon goal. And, I'll be able to do it, take it steady and slowly. And then I was like, no, it's going to be extremely muddy because we've just had months and months of rain. So I quickly said to my head, no, let's just stick to the Cub and take it easy, have fun, and enjoy it. So that's what I did. I did the Cub. I ran with a couple of friends, Luke, Claire, Emma, and it was really nice just to have some fun and enjoy it and try not to fall over, and none of us did. So that's really good. So as I was saying, it's organised by Axe Valley Runners, takes part every March, tends to be the second Sunday in March. On the Saturday, there's also the Grizz Fest, which is, I think there's a 1K and a 2K children's fun run as well. So the children can take part on Saturday and us oldies can take part on Sunday. So yeah, this year it was really, really muddy. I mean, last year was muddy, but this year was so much worse. But definitely the mud we had in the Cub was nothing compared with what the full Grizzly runners ran through. Apparently most of it was just a case of standing upright rather than actually running. So that's quite tough. And of course the full Grizzly have the bogs, we don't, but both races do have 2 sections of shingle which account for a mile in total. So you have a half a mile shingle start and then you have half a mile along the beach at Branscombe. This year, when we Cub runners ran through the beach at Branscombe, it was quite lucky because the tide was really low and I think like the weather had pushed the shingle quite high. So that was quite a bit of open, quite firm sand to run on rather than the shingle. So that made it slightly better. But definitely the mud was just coming off the field into behind the caravans at Branscombe. The slope was just horrendous, and I think it was made it worse that everyone was going slowly, so maybe it's better to go quite fast. But luckily I had Terry from Sidmouth Running Club in front of me and he kindly helped me negotiate it. So thank you very much, Terry. But definitely glad I did the Cub because otherwise I'd have risked injury doing the full Grizzly and that's no good with my challenge coming ahead. So yeah, Grizzly Cub, really nice local event. It's about, I think about 1,500 runners in total between the 2 races, and it is a tough trail race, but also great fun. And all you can do is just really enjoy it. So everyone really loves the t-shirt this year. Really great colours, great design. On the back, we also have a bit of a map as well. So that's really cool. What else about the Grizzly? Really popular. It is a ballot race. So the ballot comes out kind of end of August, beginning of September for the ballot place. If you don't get a ballot place, do not fear because come kind of February, people start selling the numbers for all sorts of reasons, whether it's illness, injury, commitments, other commitments that come up. So don't fret. If you really want to run it, keep the date free and you're pretty much sure to get a number. Even last week, pretty much every day there was 3-4 numbers coming up for sale in the Grizzly Facebook page. So if you don't get luck in the ballot, keep the date free and you'll pretty much hopefully get a place closer to the start. So keep that in mind. But yeah, really love taking part in the Grizzly. Even though it didn't race, it doesn't count for my challenge. Had to take part in the Grizzly because it's local and it is a great run. And the Cub is perfect distance, even if you only just started doing a 10k. Great distance because you can take it easy, walk up the hills. And yeah, so we had a great time at the Cub with the guys. Weather-wise, it was pouring down to begin with, and then it was pretty much dry except for a hail shower as we were climbing Stairway to Heaven. Oh yes, Stairway to Heaven on the side of the cliff that runs from Branscombe up to the top of the cliff, and pretty much from there it's undulating to the finish, and it's a really nice downhill finish through the gardens at Seaton. You enter the gardens, you can see the finish. You're going to hear Howard on the commentary box, club chairman, and you can see the finish, and it's a beautiful downhill finish, and we've got the sea on the right, and it is just absolutely beautiful. So if you've not heard about the Grizzly, Google it. It's Axe Valley Runners. Just type in the Grizzly Seaton and it will come up. I think there's loads of videos on YouTube as well. So have a look and see what you think for next year for the full or the Cub or the junior races. As I say, ballot opens end of August, September. So keep an eye out and hopefully you get to experience the Grizzly in all its glory. You never know, next winter it might be dry and I might end up doing the full again. But we'll wait and see what next winter's weather holds for us. But definitely, if you like trail running, don't let the shingle put you off. You can walk it, or us local runners to Seaton, of course, are used to the shingle at Seaton Park Run every Saturday. So we get used to the shingle. But anyway, a great race, great t-shirt. Oh yeah, the t-shirt is made out of recycled plastic bottles. It's Shima Sports. So that's really good that a race t-shirt is doing its best for the planet. And you do just get a t-shirt, there's no medal, only the juniors get the medal. So it's really good to have a t-shirt that's made out of recycled plastic, and we're kind of looking towards the future and making more races sustainable. So yeah, hope you had a great weekend, guys, and see you later.